Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is October 13th, 2020. The time is 5:33 p.m. and for those of you who are new to the channel, it is Jersey time here. That's right, Jersey time. All right, I'm going to get right to it on this one. We need your help. We have somebody whose wife was killed by a drunken cop. The cop has been to court twice already, and twice. First time he got a year sentence. He just got that downgraded to 8 months. He's going back to court on the 19th of October to ask to get it dropped even more. It's despicable what he wants to do. This cop, Jake Pascucci of Long Branch Police Department, has never apologized or shown any remorse for killing this man's wife. In fact, he's blamed it all on her. He wants to take no responsibility, even though he was legally drunk and pleaded guilty to strict vehicular homicide, manslaughter, whatever you want to call it. All I know is she's dead. So, I've got a letter here, an email from Edward Barkowski. He is the husband. And I'm going to read this email that he sent to me. And it goes as follows. He says, John, would like to meet you before October 19th, the next day for sentencing, so I can get your viewers to contact Judge Michael Toto at the Middlesex court. Let them sway his decision to punish cop. They can send their emails to Prosecutor Keith Abrams, that's A-B-R-A-M-S, Keith.Abrams at co.middlesex.nj.us. I will put this information in the video and also in the description. Victim advocate, it'd be michele.coleman at co.middlesex.nj.us. These emails will get delivered to Judge Toto. If you want to call the judge's chambers, you can reach him at 732-645-4300, extension 88123. And that is from Edward Barkowski from Stanhope, New Jersey. His wife was killed by Jake Pascucci, the drunken, off-duty Long Branch cop. Now, no doubt, the gang members, his friends in the gang, that local chapter over there, have probably come to his aid and sent their emails telling the judge what a wonderful guy Jake Pascucci is. Now, let me just say this. Maybe Jake Pascucci, prior to this incident, maybe he was a nice guy. But the bottom line, since that tragic day, he has not been a nice guy. He's not deserving of any leniency, in my opinion. He deserves to do that 1 year in county jail. I'd like to see him do a lot more. But no doubt what they're going to try to do, because we had a recent case right here in Monmouth County. It was the same identical situation. Young lady was going down Route 9. She was intoxicated. A guy ran across the highway in the dark. He had dark clothes on. She didn't see him. She hit him, killed him. Now, the difference between her and Mr. Pascucci is this woman tearfully showed remorse, apologized. She just did everything right. I mean, she showed compassion. She showed empathy. She showed sympathy towards the victim and his family. She got 3 months and 2 years probation or 3 years probation. I forget what it is. So I think that case there, the judge was being very fair with her. But Pascucci, that's a different story. Now, inside information that I get, because I talk to other people within the law enforcement community, and I've expressed that, you know, this Pascucci guy has never apologized. And they say, well, that's because of civil lawsuit and all that. But my rebuttal is he's getting sued anyway, regardless. He was drunk. He was behind the wheel. He was going at a high rate. 2 other people slowed down. They saw her crossing. He didn't. And as you know, many may not know or already know, in civil court, you only have to prove 51%, and you win. It's not like criminal court where it has to be all or nothing. So, again, we must contact that judge, send those emails out. I know you people have done this before for me when I've asked. I get 300-400 viewers on these videos. There's no reason 400 of you can't sit down at your computer, write that little email up and send it there. Again, I'll repeat who it goes to. It goes to, hang on. It goes to the first email goes to Prosecutor Keith Abrams, keith.abrams at co.middlesex.nj.us. Victim advocate michele.coleman at co.middlesex.nj.us. And these emails will get delivered to Judge Toto, and that's Judge Toto, T-O-T-O. And you can call his chambers if you want and leave a message at 732-645-4300, extension 88123. And let me just say this, because I know there's going to be one out there that doesn't get it. When you send those emails on Edward Barkowski's behalf, please be professional. You are representing. Don't get on there and say, hey, fry the cop, send him to the gallows. Don't be like that. Just say, look, you know, he was a cop. He should know better. And that's really the meat and potatoes of the whole thing. He's a cop. He's the guy that went down the road and pulled you and I over for doing something. He's the guy that put people in jail for drunk driving. Here he is out drinking and driving. So he has to be held to a higher standard. So that's one of the things you got to point out, that he was a cop. He needs to be held to a higher standard. We need to start making examples out of these bad cops. And also point out that he has never apologized, at least none that I'm aware of, and none that Ed Barkowski has expressed to me. All it is he's just pointing the fingers, blame, 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 blame. So on behalf of Edward Barkowski and myself, I am begging you, asking you, please send that email out ASAP, okay? Because this cop is going back to court on the 19th. That's this coming up Monday. He's going to go in there, and his lawyer's going to try to get it down to less than 8 months. He's already gotten it down from 364 days down to 9 months, 8 months, excuse me. He's gotten it from a year down to 8 months, and no doubt they're trying to get it down to 3 months, and they'll cite the same case that happened here in Monmouth County. Same identical situation, only the other one showed remorse. This is John Van Dyke for New Jersey Exposed.